America exports more weapons than any other country, and by a wide margin. Between 2020 to 2024, the United States accounted for roughly 43% of global major arms exports. How did the U.S. build that dominance? The story begins not with a single policy, but with centuries of industrial growth, wartime scale-up, and a foreign policy that treats arms sales as a tool of influence. The problem was basic: gunpowder and small arms. By the 1790 seconds, the federal government had already begun opening armories and contracting private manufacturers. Names like Colt and Remington would later anchor a growing military-industrial base. Production jumped again during the Civil War. By World War II, American factories were operating at That industrial base produced more than weapons. It created a supply chain and corporate ecosystem able to deliver advanced systems at scale. After 194-5, the United States emerged largely unscathed industrially. During the Cold War, arms transfers became an instrument to secure allies without committing U.S. ground forces anywhere. Imports have surged. Ukraine became the world's biggest arms importer in 2020-24, and U.S. shipments to Europe have multiplied as NATO rebuilds stockpiles. The net effect: a larger U.S. share of a rapidly growing market. At the same time, the U.S. keeps using a mix of channels: direct government to government, foreign military sales, which bundle hardware, training and sustainment, commercial sales, and military aid. For trusted partners like Israel, the U.S. provides long-term assistance. Israel has received hundreds of billions in U.S. military aid since World War II, often tied to purchases of American systems. In May 2025, the U.S. announced what was described as its largest ever defense cooperation agreement with Saudi Arabia. Packages and contracts across air defense, maritime, and support systems valued in the order of $100, $142 billion, depending on reporting and the scope of the package. A deal that underscores the commercial and strategic